Well, hey y'all, I'm live. I don't know for how long. I'm so aggravated today. Um, y'all know I was waiting on a package to be delivered Saturday when I was live, and it said all day Saturday it was out for delivery. Great, it'll be delivered in my mailbox down by the highway because the mail lady never comes up here, to our home. She's afraid of the driveway. So later that evening, it pops up that let me find it, that it has been delivered, held at the post office at customer's request. And I'm like, no, that was never. And then on the Timu app, let me find it, because it is a Timu package. It says that it had been delivered to P.O. Box. I do not have a P.O. Box. Oh, and this is a real kicker in green and a little lightning. It says USPS delivered in just 2 days, faster than over 90% of other packages. I call bull crap. So, anyway, I've been calling the post office. Finally, I get through. Hi, Norma. And wouldn't you know, the girl that's usually in the office is out for the whole week. The only people there are the delivery people. So they give me this runaround that, well, it wasn't delivered Saturday because it got late and the mail person just went back to the post office and didn't finish her route, basically, which I didn't know they could do that. And then it was when they called me back, it was, well, it may not have been our post office. It may have went to Keysville or Hepzibah. And if you don't receive it today from your postal carrier that just left here with a lot of packages, you'll have to contact them. And I'm thinking, you're kidding, right? For So I have no idea where my package is, and I really need the deburring tool that I ordered that's in it for resin. So anyway, how you doing, Norma? Put the link in our chat if you want to come up and just even hang out. You can. But anyway, I was going through some of the molds that I had bought over, God, forever. And I found these really nice cross molds, and I love some of these. Can you see them? Aren't them gorgeous? So I thought I want to pour a couple of these in resin and see how they come out. I'm going to do. I'm debating on UV resin or regular resin. I'm not really sure, and I love the design. I don't know how to. Yeah, y'all can kind of see they have a design in some of them, like this one and that one and the one next to it. And then there's a couple down here. So there's like five, well, six with designs inside. This one has a little bit. So two and two and two. So anyway, I don't know. I think I'm going to try in UV this one and this one and we'll see how they come out. I had to really clean this mold. It was in a bunch that I had bought recently. Hi, KK. I put the link in if anyone wanted to come up. And somebody, they had poured it, which is great, but they didn't clean it when they got done. So it was really quite the mess of a mold when I so I cleaned it really good. It had glitter stuck on it everywhere. Once you use glitter, it's hard to get it off. But anyway, let's see if we can. What do I want to do it in? I kind of want to do a purple. I got a real pretty purple. Let's try purple. Yeah, they are nice. I like them. They're pretty. Is that clean? Yeah. I can use some of that crushed crystal in it. I don't know how much it'll take. I don't want to pour it as thick as they are. They are very thick molds. And I don't like my pendants to be real thick. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can get this off. This is the purple. I don't want a lot. Oh, it's not open. Where did my little pokey thing go? I had up here yesterday. It's pink. Did I lose it? I may have. It's okay. I've got a safety pin or needle up here. That'll work. And I've learned with these containers I always poke through and then I find it, on the bottle, and then I cover it really good before I push down because it goes everywhere sometimes, the ink, and I don't want that one's not going to work. Let me get a safety pin. Anyway, you know how the ink will squirt out and goes everywhere, and I don't want ink all over me. So this is the best way I have found to do that to where it doesn't squirt everywhere. All right, I put one drop in for now. Let's see how that goes. And I'm going to use that to stir it. So I want it to be a pretty purple, but I don't want it to be real deep purple, So that's a pretty color. Get it mixed in there good. Okay, KK, hang on, honey. Let me get to my mouse. I'm sorry. There you go. Thank you. How are you?
Good, good. How are you today? Hi,
Aggravated.
Norma.
I'm so aggravated. You know, I did screenshot everything because I get the tracking messages on my packages, and
Mm-hmm.
that way, if they try to go in and change whatever, they can't because, well, it's USPS and they are not my friend, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this is not the first package I've had problems with, and I can guarantee you it won't be the last.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm just going to as Miss Norma says, the brown one. I'm not.
Yeah,
I
I
am.
I would rather deal with UPS.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fed up with FedEx, to be honest.
Well, FedEx always had a bad rep.
Yeah, and I'm. But when you order from Timu and some of these other sites, you don't get a choice as to who's delivering.
Yeah. Yeah.
and there's some places I want stuff, but after going through all that, I won't order from them because I don't want to deal with
Well,
USPS.
let me ask you a question. Have you ever checked to see if to ask them if they can use UPS?
Yeah, and a lot of them, they have a contract with UPS, USPS, and
Yeah.
that's who they use. That's just the way it is. So,
Well, I mean, my thought is that my thought process is, see, I used to deal with companies. I worked in shipping,
yeah,
and when you go to someone like that, go into their, say, you know I would write and say, well, you know what, you could probably sell a lot more if you added this, to whatever. You would go to them and say, you would get more sales, because no one wants to be at UPS now. Um, Maybe
well,
add that to your thing. Just
maybe
a
it's just
suggestion for them.
maybe it's just me that has problems with
Oh no. Oh no.
you.
I was talking to a lot of my resellers, and they're the exact same. The UPS is UPS. Well, you guys know UPS. Whatever.
USPS.
Yeah. Um. No, they're all saying they have a lot of problems, and I myself, I'm not. If I can, I'm gonna send all these boxes. Um. UPS. Uh, I'm sorry. I just kind of like woke up. I'm not mentally
I
woke up yet.
understand. No worries. Oh, that purple is so pretty.
Yeah, that's a pretty purple.
I know it looks blue on screen. Let's see if I can
No,
see
it looks
it. Does
purple.
it look purple for y'all? Good. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, it looks purple.
Yeah, that one's very pretty. I just want to make sure I don't have any air bubbles underneath. And let's see. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on. Dennis is supposed not to work past 1 today. So I told him, you know, I'll just get off about 1 o'clock. But
Mm-hmm.
and then mom needs to go do a couple of errands today, and I told her if she waited till I got done, I'd be more than happy to go with her. Oh, it's going to be a busy day. Very busy day.
Something's coming through my mind. A design with my cigar boxes,
Yeah.
and I'm maybe. Well, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna bring them over and get you guys' idea of it. Oh, shoot my legs. Oh, I did put what is that? Glitter. Oh, this paint is. I just messed it up at the bottom. No, I forgot all about that. Mm. But I did glitter this. This does glow in the dark too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I put the glitter on. I know you can't see, and I made Butterfly's body. Oh, I'm sorry. I
All right.
got it that way. I did make the body with a shine in that too.
That came out pretty.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find something to fix this. Probably not. Um, but I want to go over there. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's okay for right now.
Oh,
Oh, my drying rack over here. Fixed my chair here, but I guess I thought I fixed it better, but it's still moving.
I just thought it was funny how one post office wants to blame another post office.
Okay. Let me switch cameras too. Now, it won't be exactly these boxes, but let me switch cameras. Okay. Let's see where we're at over there. If I can move
You need me to put
this.
you up by yourself?
If you want.
Oh, hang on.
I'm trying to think. Hi, Highway.
Hey, Highway, honey, how are you?
What I'm thinking about, oh, it goes this way. It's somehow making these like a connection. Oh, wait a minute. Like a connection, or like taking this apart and putting it over here on the side, and then have another one that will be on top, like halfway. Oh shoot! Come on, Kathy. Like having this, but this would be on the side, and that like multi-tiering it.
Yeah, multi tiers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know what to do. Mm, I'll give that some thought. You know, I was just thinking this one would make a cool purse.
Yeah.
Because could add chain and that to it. Might do that and make a purse out of that one. But you can put me down.
Hang on, honey.
Uh,
Let's see. We'll do there.
okay.
I never did get all this put away from yesterday after hubby come home. It was like, okay, I'm done for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mess is there.
he's out here in my way, so he
Yeah,
can deal with it.
I just want to say, what do you think now, guys? I mean, really think. Do you like this, Joe?
Yeah.
It's not your cup of tea.
Mm, no.
Okay.
You can't please everybody, KK. You know that.
No, 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 no. That's fine. I just, I don't know. I just
I mean,
don't know
I
what
like
to.
the idea of the layers.
Yeah, these layers of boxes.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what That's why I was thinking um something that can sit on a desk, and you could put your
Right.
stuff in there. I don't know, but mm, but okay. What was I going to do, Kathy? Oh, I don't know. I had the phone went off, I think. But nor looks like my yeah, no, but
Still feels a little sticky.
oh, highway. Norma's hair is very long too.
Yeah. Norma and I both have very long hair.
Mm. I don't. I keep mine nice and short because I don't want the men to grab me. So Sorry.
I sit on mine. I did buy a bonnet at
Mm-hmm.
Walmart, so at night I can put it in the bonnet,
Yeah.
so I don't have to wake Dennis up to get off my hair or the dog off my hair, so I can get up and go pee.
Yeah. Mm.
It's not funny,
Mm.
Norman. You know it. It's bad when you got to wake them up and say,
Yeah.
"Can you get off my hair? I got to go pee."
Believe me, I used to have long hair too. And the reason I keep mine short is because my head will overheat.
Yeah,
So I have to be able to, uh, keep it cold down. And when I had long hair, I mean, mine was way down. I'd say where to my bra is. And I was getting overheated and passing out. So I don't do that anymore. I have to keep it nice and short. You have long, thick hair? Highway, you never think too much, okay? You
well, you
really got to keep your brain moving. Even it
she has
might not be
thick
good
hair.
ones.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it's heavy.
very heavy.
Yeah, I have really thick hair like my dad. It's that Greek, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's thinning with age, Norma. I get it.
Hmm.
All right, I think it's all better. Let's get it out of here. Let's see what it ends up looking like. Ooh, pretty. Oh, yay.
Yeah, I would say that. I'm going to get rid of most of my stuff, not craft it up and try to get rid of a lot of things.
I like that. Can y'all see the design that's down, kind of down in it? It's embossed or debossed up there.
Hmm. Yeah. I
Pretty.
told you my label maker broke, right?
No.
Yeah, it's been broken. I've been trying to, for like the last week, I've been trying to get it to work. And I've tried and tried different ways, watched the videos and that. So I had to get a new one. I mean, I just,
Thank you,
mm,
Hallway. I like that purple too. I think it's a nice, came out a
yeah.
nice color. Open up a soda. I'm so thirsty today.
You still not smoking?
Still not smoking.
That's good. But I just want to let you know I'm going to, well, I have to go get a pack.
Go ahead and light it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, no, I know that. But I was just going to
Um,
say, I'll take a drag for you, you know?
okay, well, go ahead. No,
I have to get there.
I've done pretty good. I'm still not
Yes, you
smoking.
are.
It's going on what, 4 months now, I think. So, and I smoked for almost what, for 50 years.
Mm.
So, yeah, I like this. But I'm wondering, it feels a little sticky yet. If I could, I want to get something down in the crevices so that design shows. Hmm.
Um, I've cut back. uh, The month before was it took a month for a carton of cigarettes, okay?
Nice.
now I'm down to one carton of cigarettes lasts me 1 month and I think it's 6 or 7 days.
That's great, KK.
Hey, that's
Yeah, it wasn't, you know, I just,
yeah, but
the bad thing is I have a harder time breathing since I quit
yeah,
than I did before, to be honest, at times.
my mother did that too. Oh,
Get
I
the
got my
relief.
knee. Highway. I usually wear shorts all year round. When it's wintertime, when it's really dropped, I will put sweats on and that, but mostly I just wear shorts and tank tops.
I wear capris about all the time. Okay, now I want a green. Let's try this one. Don't want a dark.
Mm.
That one's a blue. Let's try this. Maybe I'll do a blue green. Add a little blue and a little green. Do I have a blue opened?
Mm.
That one.
Well, I understand what your name is, but this brain and mouth doesn't work together, so it comes out. Wait, wait. What?
Hallway.
Highway.
Hallway. That. What's that? This one.
Mm.
Nope, wrong lid on that one. This lid. I think I pronounced it right. Hallway.
Highway.
Hallway.
You're still going to be highway to me. I can say that.
Drop of blue. Try to drop of green. Couple of drops of green.
Oh,
Let's
so
see how that mixes up. I don't want blue. I want kind of a bluish. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I wonder if I could just. Hmm. Hmm. We're going to try and pour while it's marbled and see what we end up with.
I got all these pins and thinking how I can incorporate them into my one of my designs. These are all like flags and pins that you put on. I'm trying to figure out how I can put them on, incorporate them in on something. Me too.
Norma, no talk. Norma's probably doing some other stuff. All right.
um, I gotta go down and clean my refrigerator out. That's my project today. So,
I
mm,
cleaned out our refrigerator a couple of days ago.
uh, I need to do some work around this
Have
house.
to do it. Otherwise, it just gets so far ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got to get things ready for the winter. It takes me forever to get stuff ready for it. So, but mm, Okay. I will talk to you later. Love you. Have a good day. Okay, Joe?
All right, honey. See you later.
Yeah. Bye, Norma. Bye. Highway. Highway. Uh,
Highway. She'll see you later, Highway.
yeah.
Oh, I like that blue in there.
Mhm.
Okay, let's move this and move all that back. Let's see if I can. But I do like that purple. That came out really pretty. Still needs a light coat on the back. I feel like. Let's stick it back under that light to see if it helps it anymore. And clean my little pouring cup. Well, thank you, honey. Oops. Poor KK. She's having a rough go of it this morning. Steal her. See, the steal her sweets. Uh, but yeah, let's fingers crossed I get my package that they've lost so far. Like I said, I just can't believe one post office is wanting to blame another post office. And it's like, you're the post office that it went to. How can it be a post office that's, you know, it's just crazy. And UV resin is so sticky. All right, I'm going to flip it upside down and turn it on. Put this one under here again. Yeah, I was really wanting that package because I've got, I think, a couple of molds in it. There's a deburring tool with new blades because I can't find mine. Trying to think what else is in that. Oh, some metal leaf, different colors that I wanted to use on some resin pieces and stencils. So, and none of it's just, oh, I just don't know how they're going to say that it was the other post office when it was out for delivery from their post office all day. So doesn't that mean they had to scan it in? I don't understand. They have to scan things into different buildings, right? I know, Norma. It's annoying though. You order stuff, you wait for it to come in because you're doing a project with it, and then it just magically disappears. So, what, you've had stuff come up missing too? Like I said, I do not recommend USPS to anybody. How are we doing under here? So, you could have come up and hung out. You working on anything? I'm trying to work on making a druzy. Y'all know what a druzy is. It's the crystals inside of a geode that sparkle, you know. And I'm trying to work on making one. This one so far, it's getting sparkly. But I did this, and it's getting there. It's hard to make them. Not right now. All right. That one cured up, and I'm happy with it. But now I'm going to see about some black to go down in the crevices. So I'm going to set that up there. Let's see if this one's done. This one looks really cool. I kind of got that blue to marble in there. Let's see if we don't think it went up around. I'm not going to pop it out. I'm going to leave it, and we're going to, because I don't think any of the resin, it doesn't look like it went up here around where well, you know where I'm talking about. So we're going to get that done because it doesn't look like it did it. I don't know why it didn't scooch up in there. All right, let's see if I can get that to cure real quick. You know, the hole for the pendant, it doesn't look like it rolled up into there. It's going to hold me up. And I'm thinking, what have I got that I could use to go down in the design? In that, I know you can kind of see the design on it down in there. Let's see if I've got. I don't know if it'll show a little bit. You can kind of see it. I want to get that design to pop. You know, just not sure what to use. And it's a nice thickness. It's not super thick. I don't like my pendants to be real thick. They're just too heavy when they're so thick, and they're uncomfortable to wear. So if you can pour them, you know, I like them about that thickness. You like them about that thickness too? I Sometimes the molds are just so thick, and it's like, no. So I usually make a little mark here and there on them that pour up to that point and then don't pour. You know what I mean? All right, let's see if. Oh, yeah, it went around there now. Went around it now. All right, let's see if we can get it out of here. Oh, that one's pretty. What have I got? I can kind of. There. Oops. I like that. That came out nice. Oops. I'm telling you, I'm not real good with this camera thing. And it's got a design on it too. I don't know if you can see it, but it might look pretty done in gold. Still feels a little sticky, which is fine. I can put it back under the light for a bit, but yeah, I like the way that one came out. Not not too shabby. All right, let's see if we can. And that's probably the only two I'll get done before I've got to get off of here because, like I said, hubby's got to go. I think he gets off at 1, and mom still wants to go do a couple of her errands today. And I'm thinking, may go by the chef's store. It's going to be dark in 2 hours. Oh my gosh. We've got a good long time before it gets dark here. Thank you, Hallway. I'm glad you like it too. Where are you in? Are you in New Zealand or Australia or neither one of those? I'm not sure. Where are you at, Hallway? Turn this over. I know putting rubbing alcohol on them unstickies them, makes them so they're not tacky. KK is still 2 crowns. I I don't know why they put those on there. That is the weirdest thing, you know. It's like, why does it matter who talks the most in the chat? I don't get it, but that's what it's supposed to be, I guess. It's like the top fan, your top chatter. And I can treat everybody just as mean as I can somebody else. I don't need to know who's top chatter to be mean to somebody. That's what I tell my grandkids. I can be mean to y'all the same. I don't have a favorite. All right. Well, that looks good. I do like that one. I really like the design in that one. I just wish it wasn't kind of sticky feeling still. Yep, I'm mean. I'm a mean Nana. Did you ever have a Nana you thought was mean? Yeah, I like this one, Norma. That's what happens when you mix that blue and that green. So I like that one. Oops. Not too blue. No, never. Yeah, had custody of a few of them, like Norma, and they don't get their way. You're the mean Nana. Oh well. But anyway, I had fun in your bingo. Yes, I'm mean. Tell her, Norma. I'm a mean person. Don't ruin my reputation around here for being mean. Norma, you know I'm mean. Mean to everybody. I love this one. It just marbled just enough. You know. I'm going to put them up. Oh, all right, you guys. I am going to get off of here. I've been on about an hour, so I can get ready and go with Mom to run her couple of errands. Mean Dolly. Anyway, I just wanted to work on a few of those crosses since I found that mold. I do like that mold. So, and I could probably pour a few of these and make another mold for my friends like Norma. There's a few of them in here I think she would like. So, there is no bingo today. Johnny quit. Hi, Debbie. We're just getting done, honey. I worked on a couple of, I don't know, have you seen them? I did this little cross, and I want to let it cure real good, and then I want to do the embossed design on it. Can you? It's got a little bit of a design down in there, and I want to work on that. And then I did this one. Oops. And it's got a little bit of a design embossed in it too. Yeah, he's doing a talk show thing. I think it is. I miss his bingo. All right, you guys, I am going to get off here so I can get changed and run some errands. But I wanted to play with those molds for a little bit. Yeah, he's doing a talk show. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day and stay safe. And I don't know, maybe somebody will do a pop up tonight and we'll have bingo. So have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.